Right, I was thinking of continuing with my talks on the now. Much of what I say is going to be repeated and is repeated, and the only reason for that is that I think it's really important that we fully understand this now. The ego, or myself, or whatever we want to call it, is continually searching for wholeness. We seem to feel that we are incomplete. The unsettling and constant feeling of not being complete or worthy or good enough seem to be so present. We have an intense craving, wanting, needing. When we attain what we think we need to be happy, we seem to find that there is still a feeling of incompleteness. But when we get to what we think we need, we cannot delude ourselves anymore. We think that possessions, the work I do, having some special person to love, will fulfill the need to be happy. But I think we soon realize that none of these is who I am. And therefore, if I think that I can be completed by external things, I will be sadly disappointed, because it's not going to happen. We think that possessions, the work I do, and all these things will make me happy. But my identity, who I am, cannot be found in any of these things. And the problem is that you will know this, but when you feel death is approaching. Death is a stripping away of all that is not new. The secret of life, according to some wise man, is to die before you die, and then to find there is no death. The main thing is that we do not seek ourselves in the mind. The mind, who is busy and noisy, will trick us. You cannot be fulfilled by the mind. Mind things need to be set aside. You will continue to feel vulnerable and threatened, and continue to live in a state of fear and want, because no external thing can possibly bring me peace. No external thing can make me feel happy, because I believe the lie that anything from outside will make me happy, that I am what I have, that ignoring my past would mean a loss of myself. Therefore, I have to concentrate on my past and also on a possible better tomorrow. The only problem is that tomorrow never arrives. You cannot live in yesterday, and you cannot live tomorrow. The place of happiness, we believe, is through memory, whatever happened yesterday, and anticipation of a possible better tomorrow. Who am I is simply a combination of what happened in the past and clinging to a better tomorrow. And thereby, in doing this, I ignore the narrow road, the narrow gate to freedom, by ignoring the now, by rejecting what is. both the past and the future are illusions. You cannot live in the past. The past is not who you are. You are simply the person watching. The more you focused on time that's past and future, the more you miss the now, the most precious and only thing there is. Right now is all there is. The eternal present is the space within which you and your whole life unfolds. Life is now. There was never a time when your life was not now. There never will be. Neither can you live tomorrow. I don't know of one person that has ever lived tomorrow. It's all illusion. You only have now. Be happy now, and you will find that happiness remains. Don't throw away the now, please. Accept it as it is, because you can't change that. And you can't change the past, and the future is promised to no man.